improved Grain Valley High School. I'm your principal, Dr. Plowman. I'll be taking you a tour today of the new stuff and everything you need to know to start the year. Let's come on into the main office. We believe in safety first. All adults and visitors will enter through the main office. Students will enter through the student entrance, but adults will always come here for whatever they need at the high school. You will buzz in and a friendly administrative assistant will ask your business. You'll give your name and your business, and you will be buzzed into the school. This is the main office. All adults at any time, all visitors will come in from the north side to the main office, and they will come in here and be greeted by Mrs. DeMonbron. We know it can be confusing at first to know when we say go to the office, which office you go to. One thing is you'll have your green passes and it'll either say the main office, which you've already visited, the new one, or it'll say the student office. And we're going to take a quick tour of the student office. One of the main functions of the student office is attendance. Checking in, checking out. And unless your parent is coming into the building to check you out, which they'll do at the main office, you will check yourself in and out, sign out for lunch if you're a privilege card holder, right here with Miss Chambers. Miss Chambers, who's been here, she's going to continue doing attendance. When you come in tardy, when students come in the morning, they will come right through here.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Byam. I am the first person you'll talk to when you call in to speak with anyone here at Grain Valley. I help anyone check in and out, student-wise, if they need any help. Ms. Chambers usually does that, though. If you need to speak with Mr. Terrance, you can sign in here on his checklist, and he will get to you as soon as he can.
Thank you, Lindsay. In here I'm going to have the school resource officer introduce himself to you. He's back for a second year. We loved him here the first year. Officer Thompson, tell a little about your job and tell the kids what they need to know. He's now here in Miss Perry's old office, more accessible to you kids.
Good morning, Officer Thompson. Some of you coming back from last year will know me. Incoming freshmen, I'll get to meet you during orientation, and I can help you out with anything you need. Just come to me.
As we said before, you would sign up for Mr. Terrance out in the front of the student office, but this is Mr. Terrance's office. He takes care of freshmen and sophomores. Mr. Terrance, any words of advice for the kids this year?
Good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Terrance, for your rhetoric.
Hi, I'm CJ in the activities office. If you need any help with sports or activities, this is the place to be.
Time out.
Hey, I'm Mr. Hart, Activities Director here at the high school. Welcome to Grain Valley. This is the place that, miracles happen, as we like to say. So come out here to the high school activities office. If you're interested in anything, get involved outside of the school day, clubs, sports, basically anything that goes on in Grain Valley goes through this office.
The new ISS room, instead of being right next to the lunchroom, the new ISS room is right down the way by the courtyard. So you will come down the hallway across from the library. This is a new and improved ISS room. Plenty of seating for all of your discipline needs. So, once again, like the social studies hallway, English hallway will also connect you to the newer parts of the building, to the Allen Lefkoe 500 business wing, to the front office, etc. So you go from there. We are calling this beautiful grand hallway Eagle Way. This will be one of the main features of our building, and what's really neat about it is this will extend all the way to the far corner. There will be one hallway connecting the entire school in a few years. It'll curve through that way, and when we build our new big gymnasium. It'll go all the way there to a new student entrance. So we'll have this beautiful eagle way that'll show the history and the standouts of Grain Valley throughout the hallway. I'm proud to introduce our new Library Media Center. Let's take a look. The first space that I want to show you is our maker space in the Library Media Center. It's a place you could go to relax or use your hands or build when you're having a tough day and can really calm you down. This is where we want you to do puzzles and manipulatives and Rubik's Cubes and things you can do to calm down and use your creative mind. We have these collaboration rooms where you can work in a small group and work privately without noise, but your teacher can still see in there and keep up with you. This is our new Library Media Center. I'm going to introduce you to someone you need to know for all your Chromebook help.
Hi, my name is Ricky Bottom, and I'll be your IT guy for the high school, and I'll be able to fix all your Chromebook needs and get you situated.
Dr. Plowman, are you reading Oprah magazine again?
Oh, hi. I got to get in shape while I'm doing this. What a great opportunity to read and get fit, like me. Hey, how's everybody doing? Look, stairs. Hey, we're heading now. This is up from the business math hallway, and we're going to take a look at our new lecture hall. This big, beautiful space is the new Jan Redding Community Room and Lecture Hall. This is a place where we can have author visits, where we can test for AP and other exams, that the community can use to have meetings. Brilliant space, we can move around tables. This is a place where multiple classrooms can meet. Can we talk seriously for a few moments, just me and you? We have great kids at this school. We have a great staff at this school. We're putting together a great new building at this school. But there's a couple things we need to talk about to make sure we're on the same page. First of all, let's talk attendance. Availability is as important as ability. And if you're not able to be here, we cannot educate you properly. We're going to work real hard with you to find out the barriers from you not being able to attend and make sure you can show up. So please work hard to attend. Next, let's talk about cell phones. We have always had one of the most liberal cell phone policies in the history of high schools. We want you, we understand that you need your cell phones, that your parents communicate with you that way. But let's make clear, at a time when you're not supposed to be on your cell phone and you're using it, if it's a time a teacher says, I don't want you on your cell phones, you can't be on your cell phones. You're going to have ample opportunity to use it. But please don't put us in a situation where we have to take your cell phone because you don't know how to use it responsibly. So work hard at that at the beginning of the year. If I go by a classroom and I see you with your cell phone out while the teacher's talking, while someone's presenting something, while you're supposed to be watching something, I'm going to take it. It's not because I want your cell phone. It's because I need you to use it responsibly. And finally, let's talk IDs. The one time that you guys need to absolutely have your IDs on is when you are in the hallway, going to the restroom, or somewhere else. So, as a reminder, you get an ID, you get an ID, you get an ID. Wear your IDs when you're in the hallway, and we won't be bothering you. We've got a special treat for you now as we show the drop-off for parents. First, we're going to do some car karaoke with Mr. Terrance. No, we will not be doing car karaoke with Mr. Terrance. As a parent, when you pull into the school, you will stay in the left lane. And you'll pull into the left lane, turn in, and we're going to want you to pull all the way forward so every parent can get in and go. So at parent drop off and pickup, you're going to work your way along here. There's the GVHS as we approach a building. You'll pull all the way up to drop your kid off as far as you can go. Your child excited to be at school will say, Bye, Dad. Love you.
Have a great day, son.
I will. And they will excitedly get out of their car and sprint into the school for another day of learning. If you're a student pulling in, you've got a parking pass, you've got a vehicle, you've got everything you need to drive yourself to school and to leave school. You'll pull in right through here, and we have our different parking places. Privilege cards holders will have the white parking, and they're allowed to park anywhere in the white. Farther on in this section is the blue section of parking. So when you pull in the morning, getting here before 7:40, no first hour tardies, you will pull in here. This is all white parking in the front, and as we move along farther out, it is the blue parking. Now I need to stress this. If you go to the green parking lot, you have to vacate here immediately after school. Your car cannot be here after school, as this is used for a practice field, for band practice, marching band. So if you are parked in this area, your car needs to be moved directly after school. So anyway, guys, I think that's what we need to do to rate ACT scores. Hey, Billy B, lay me down with the beat. Sitting in my office with Mr. Smith, and this is who I'll be repping with. We're here to review the policies of GVHS so that you don't have to come talk to this guy. Mr. Smith, our health room is new and dope, but make sure you wash your hands with soap. Because if you don't, you'll get the flu. And now I'm going to go to my home slice Drew.
It's Smith here talking about technology because I no longer teach psychology. Make sure you charge your Chromebook every night or else you go to the library and they might bite.
Coming at you here like a sonic boom. Don't do anything dumb in the bathroom. Because if you vape and think it's cool, you need to go back to elementary school.
Ooh.
It's lunchtime now, so you can eat in our pavilion or go to McDonald's with the Platinum card. Just make sure to check out at the student office. Okay, so back to what I was saying. I think if we have a prep session going on,
For real.